Sometimes there are places you just go to because they're just kind of fun. And sometimes those places don't work out quite the way you think they will. We went to the Storm King Art Center, and the day we went, well, the fires up in Canada were blowing smoke down, and it wasn't quite as much fun as we thought it would be. But we had a great time anyway. Come on and join us, and I'll tell you about it as we go. This is the type of stuff you see. These really are sort of what you'll see at Storm King. I'm not sure exactly what type of art you would call this, but they're moving, and they're moving. I'm not sure if it's with the wind or with motors, but they're big and they're really kind of beautiful. And you're outside, and did I mention they'll actually help you move around with a cart if you need it? You're walking on the paths, and it's right here in nature, and it's right in front of you. So go out and enjoy it. Let's keep going. And throughout the day, Dina examined every piece of art, up close and personal.
The next stop on the tram route is in the North Woods. The North Woods provide a shaded setting for smaller scale works. Some paved paths lead through this area, as well as many unpaved hiking paths, which are often narrow and sometimes steep.
Very smoky up here today. All the fires.
I wonder what this house was at one time.
I was admiring the bridge out in the woods. As you can tell, everybody else moved on to look at the, I don't know, pile of logs. And I'll admit, logs coming out of the ground were pretty cool. I mean, they're pretty amazing, and they're huge. They left me. There they go. I guess I better get going. Go stand under the middle. I'm going to use Dina for a scale. I probably should have told Dina that I didn't have a mic on her sometime earlier in the day. No climbing, Dina. No climbing on it. I'm not sure if even with the people standing right next to the artwork, you fully get how large some of these pieces are. They were enormous, and they're moving. I mean, pieces of them are just spinning, a lot of them by wind power. As you're moving around, as you're standing under them, you really do start to feel how big they are or how small you are, depending on how you want to look at it, which makes Storm King a lot of fun. And it's also great if you're looking to get outside and get some exercise and just move around. It's accessible. It's relatively easy to get to.
Stainless steel, to be correct.
To be precise.
To be precise.
Yeah, I know. It's my bad habit correcting people.
1902 to 2002. One has to have a love of modern art to truly appreciate the beauty.
You know there's no mic on you, right?
What?
You know you don't have a mic, right?
Can't you hear me from your phone?
No. I had mentioned to Dina before this point she wasn't wearing a mic.
I think this is useless, to be honest.
That's Dina walking down. Get an idea of the scale of this thing. Okay, Dina's honest interpretation of the large zigzag pole may have been my favorite commentary of the entire day. Very, very cool. And Dina hamming it up. And I'm sure she'll have a report on whose artwork it is when she comes back. Dina, could you tell us about the piece of artwork you just saw?
It was created in 1968. It's called Endless Column. It was created by the artist Tal Streeter, and it was in 1968. It is painted stainless steel.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, we just hit this. It's a really cool, very large arch. Everything here, as you can probably tell, has a huge scale. I mean, these things are enormous. It's a very, very cool park. I will be back here. I will definitely be back here. As you can tell, we're walking around the field. I've had a number of back surgeries, and we're older. These fields are fairly flat, and the paths are paved to get to them. And we're having a pretty good time out here. The artwork is very, very large. And it's a lot of fun being out here, and we are having a great time doing this. Wow. It's big.
It's quite large.
Did you like it?
That's very interesting. It's quite interesting.
Did you like it more than the other piece?
I don't think I like one better than the other. Quite large when you're underneath it.
It's quite large from here too. I love fountains, and all of a sudden we found fountains, which meant we were stopping. So here we are. It's a beautiful view over the Hudson Valley.
This also put us up at one of the highest points in the park.
Roman columns.
Unfortunately, the day we were here, as I said, was the day when there were a lot of fires up north. So there was a lot of smoke, so you couldn't see quite as far as you would have liked to have seen. And we were right outside of the indoor part of the museum, which is what comes next. So let's go inside.
Lots of them. Walk around and see.
We could have spent a lot more time at Storm King, except for the day we were there. There was a lot of smoke in the air, and it was fall, it was a little cool, and there's a lot of hills. Now the trams make it a lot easier to get around, but there are a lot of hills, and there's a lot of walking, so you've got to pace yourself. But it's a wonderful place to go. Get some great exercise, pick your day, and don't go on a day when there's fires up north and there's a lot of smoke blowing down, because it really does impact your day. But it's a great place to go. I'm Jack Rose, Ultimate Park Guide. If you enjoy what we do, subscribe, ring the bell.